Hi guys, good morning. So it's actually 11, 19. Yeah. And I'm trying to take a walk in my estate. So which side do I go to while I gist you guys about my year? 2024 started. We're in April. 2024 started 4 months ago. January, February, March, April. Yeah. 4 months ago. So actually I had a lot of plans for the year 2024 and gosh, I had a lot of plans, spiritual, career-wise, work, school. Most of you already know that I'm doing my MSc, Masters in Medical Parasitology. I'm actually 2019, 2020 set, right? So I'm supposed to be, in fact, my set finally graduated last year. So you can imagine, but I didn't graduate then not because I had an issue in school or anything. I'm already done with my coursework. So it's just remaining project and seminar. And during that period, we had another strike. And in fact, during that strike, I had to get pregnant. So got pregnant and all that. So all those things didn't even allow me to finish my work. So now that I'm ready, in fact, right from when I was still in school, my supervisor said it wasn't giving me face and all that. So one of the plans I had, this is actually nice. It's actually beautiful. So one of the plans I had this year was to first of all finish my school in 2024. I have to finish it. At some point I felt like giving up, honestly. I felt like giving up, but one mind keep coming in my head. You don't quit. You don't quit. What you start, you have to finish it up. Oh God. Anyway, so in fact, it's well. That's all I can say. It's well. So we've gotten to the end of the street. Guys, I'm standing under the sun. I guess I'm sunbasking. All right, so I had my work. I'm a social media manager and also a content creator. So I planned on taking some certifications, to at least fatten up my CV, fatten it up, So if you ask me how that one is going now, I don't know what to tell you. So I also had plans spiritual wise, to add fire to my altar, to keep it burning, to ignite it first of all, before we now start talking about keeping it burning. So that's too. And then when this year started, January, I got a job. I was really happy about it. I looked at the job. It was something I could do effortlessly. I had already mapped out the social media strategy for the business and all that. And along the line, maybe a week or 2 weeks down the line, we were not even following it. So there was no room for creativity and all that. I wasn't comfortable with the job because I was tied. I couldn't be free to be creative, So during that January, actually, I felt really caged. I felt I had no room for creativity, and I also felt that this is not what I'm meant to be doing. But because you need money, you have to at least start from somewhere and all that. So that was why I actually even took the job initially. So after that, when we're now in the second month, and then I just told myself, I can't continue. I can't continue this because I was stressed mentally. February, I had to quit the job. I don't like quitting jobs because it kind of bruises whatever relationship we have. I don't like it. But more this one, I had to quit it in February. So, and I feel like God is calling me to be more. But because I'm still looking out for, that daily 2K, that daily bread, honestly, I have this deep feeling that God is actually calling me to be more, And I'm scared of stepping into that line because I know it's going to require a lot from me. Honestly, I feel like that's why I'm really, really, really pushing back, because I know stepping into what God has in plan for me, actually, it's going to open up room for more. But definitely it's not going to be like now. So it's going to be like maybe a long while, no, maybe not long while, maybe like a year or two of tilling the ground, trying to find your footing, digging the foundation and everything before everything now sets up. So is that period of work that's actually scaring me. I believe God, honestly, and I still pray daily that He brings me to that point where my faith is without borders. My faith is without borders, that I can just step into His plans for me without thinking twice about it. So I've talked so much about this. All right, so we're in April 2024. My daughter will be turning 1 soon. And it's been a whole lot. Oh my God. Being a new mom, trying to surf the terrain of having a child, having to take care of someone else other than you yourself, so it's actually been tasking. Yeah, so she'll be turning 1 on the 26th. I feel blessed when I look at my daughter, like, when did I even give birth to you that you're already turning 1? Like, yo. I like the fact that she's growing well. She has not been sick before, and I'm really grateful to God about it. So in all of this, I'm actually learning to create balance. You get, I have to be that working lady and also be a mom. It's not easy. Honestly, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, but it's doable. I see a lot of people doing that, and I admire that greatly about them. Finally found a spot. Oh my God. So, as I was saying, I'm learning to create balance, work-life balance, because I kind of do a lot of things at this moment. I'm a mom, and that one is like what will I call it? That one is like a world of its own, like a very complex world of its own, because it's stressful, and it's a work that you're not being paid. You're not being paid to do it. So I'm a mom, I'm a content creator, I have some digital products. I'm a social media manager too. I also sell hairs, so I'm a business owner too. I'm trying to branch out into product management. Hey God, I beg. See, this money, we're gonna make it. We have to make it. So, I'm also trying not to rush myself, because this is the 4th month of the year, and when we entered April, I started seeing posts. Q1 has gone. What have you achieved? I beg. Q1 has gone. What have you achieved? I've succeeded in keeping myself alive. I've succeeded in surviving. It's something. When you see your mates, especially your mates, doing things that you've planned to do, all you're hearing in your head is, what of you? What are you doing? In fact, what are you even doing with your life? There are a lot of things I really planned to do this year. Sometimes I get to ask myself, what are you even doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? You get? Is this actually what you want? Is this how you want it to be? One thing I've also told myself not to do is to settle. Don't settle. Because I feel like settling is you telling yourself that I know I can do more, but I want to be here. And settling it kind of takes you out of the race. Honestly, it takes you out of the race. That's what settling does. Settling tells you you're not good enough. That this is what's best for you. I also try not to like compare myself with people, because I see a lot of people, they are doing what I want to do. You know, when you see people, they are living your dream life. At comparison will still keep you in one place. After you've compared yourself to them, you're not learning what they are doing. You're not even noticing that unique selling point that they have. So you're not even noticing the edge they have. So why exactly are you comparing yourself? It's just like worrying. Worrying doesn't do anything. Worrying doesn't add. It doesn't. In fact, it takes away from you, because it takes away your peace of mind. It takes away your essence. It takes away you. It leaves you empty. It leaves you down. It leaves you depressed. You get so. And I also try not to judge myself. In as much as telling yourself the truth kind of pushes you forward, it also keeps you in check that, oh, this is what you're doing. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to move forward. So that's actually like what I've been through, what I've been going through in my mind, in my thoughts, in my business, in my career. In fact, in my business, God has been faithful, because if everything was actually like making me feel down, my business was actually making me feel hopeful, because at some point, it was really blooming. It was really blooming. People were chatting me up. People were hitting me up. They want hairs. They want this, and it was actually amazing. Sharon Collectibles, please, in case you want to check me out on Instagram. Yeah, I feel like my career is, I feel like it's taking a new turn, because I won't say it's slowing or it's in a halt. It's taking a new turn, and I'm in for it. I'm in for this new turn, really. I'm excited for this new turn, because I feel like it's going to bring out a lot from me that I wasn't even aware was inside there, and a lot from me that I know was there, but I'm not putting it to use. So my career is taking a new turn. Watch out for what I'm bringing out. Watch out for what I'm bringing out. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, I'm Sharon Oyeyemi on Instagram. So I look forward to following you back. Bye. Watch out for my next series. Bye. Mwah.